In today's right lovely episode of Arms Trade Tanks Tycoon, we explore the various tanks that we've made. This one, my personal favourite, couldn't quite get up the hill. However, this one, another really high up the list of favouriteness, did get up that hill. Then we have this one, the French Girther, which is right lovely but is currently a little broken. That's got a big stick. Then we have a look at this one, which is long and cumbersome and has two big sticks, which is right lovely. Then we have this one, which squirts in every single direction, however it is a little bit on the more cumbersome side. And then we have this one, the little German, squirts on a nice arc, which is right lovely. And then we have this one, which is rubbish and just doesn't do what you want it to do, but it does have a cannon, which is lovely. Stay tuned! Are you tired of paying full price and waiting for sales on your games? Well, let me introduce you to Instant Gaming, where seriously, that is no longer an issue. Massive discounts on all your games. Make sure you click on the link in the description and get that checked out ASAP. Do it now! The next installment of Arms Trade Tycoon Tanks is here! Welcome! Let's get stuck in with a little recap. Last episode we had... Oh wait, look, graphical bugs going on, but never mind. Last episode we had this built, which is really enjoyable. I thoroughly enjoyed this. It was right lovely indeedy. One before that we also built this. Now there should be another one, but I don't know where that has gone. What is that about? I'll have to find it. Oh, here it is. I have found it after all. We also built this, which was also very enjoyable to whiz around in. Isn't that right lovely? We're also upgrading this. This is right lovely as well. This has extra armor on the thing, so it's even girthier than before, which is excellent. Oh, hang on a minute. Where's that turret gone? Is that just to see inside? I don't even know. Hopefully that's the case. The game is in beta. What do you expect? There will be bugs. I did tell you this. Now, if we also have a look at the research, we're working our way down to the Liberty tank. I want this built, hopefully, before the campaign doesn't let me do it anymore. And I'm just a little bit cautious that it is round the corner. So hopefully, just hopefully, we can get that built before. Because that will be exceptionally nice. I also decided to go on a mass building project and get a load of these, what they're called, Hornets built. Just because they're a lot quicker to build and we don't have any in storage at the moment. So I thought, sod it, we're going to get 50 of them built. Because that is nice. So we've got 12 out of 50 built currently. We have resources coming in as well. We're not really doing anything in the engineering department. Nothing for them to do at that moment in time. But if we have a look at the current situation of the world, Spain and Portugal are still murdering each other. And these Hornet tanks that we built for them are proving so effective. It is ridiculous. They haven't lost one, even against the artillery and the infantry. They've been doing all the heavy lifting, whereas the Spanish have had many people murdered, which isn't very good for them, but it is good for Portugal. I hope that they get somewhere soon. We did build some tanks for the Spanish, but some of them get murdered by the tanks that the Portuguese bought off us also, so it's all a little bit weird. Sweden and Norway is still murdering each other up here. However, it does look like Norway are going to win, which is good. That is what I would prefer, because they are a customer of mine. They are currently also at war with Denmark, but I don't think there's a thing to... I'm sure there's a battle going on, but it's not showing it on the campaign map. It is what it is. But then we also have the French murdering the Belgians, which is something unexpected. Oh no, sorry. We already had that. The Netherlands and the Belgians are now fighting each other, despite the Germans also invading the Netherlands. So figure that one out. Typical, I know. I can't wait till this whole map is full of little dots that people can get murdered in. That'll be nice. We are insanely rich though. We've got 8.33 million in the bank. I wish I had that in my bank account. That would make me rather happy. I could pay off the house straight away and get a new car. That'll be nice. Let's proceed. Oh! We've done it. I didn't just have to wait one more day. Are you joking? No. Well, that is that. Well, speaking of, seeing as this is going to be the last episode then, let me know your thoughts and comments of the game. Make sure you tell the developers as well, because they had a whale of a time of making this, and it's only going to get much better. I've thoroughly enjoyed this one over the previous one, the proposed alpha. This is much nicer. We've built many tank designs and we have many contracts sorted as well. Now if we do... oh, sugar lumps. I pressed the wrong button there. Looks like we're not going to see the Liberty tank then, but never mind. We did have a right good laugh in some of these though. Let's have a quick look at some of the wackier designs that we did. There we go. This thing, another bug of the game currently, is that the engine sound doesn't run with these tracks apparently, but yes, this thing is right lovely. I do thoroughly enjoy this one. I think this is actually my favourite. It looks cool. I like it a lot. It could just traverse over anything. Nothing seems to be able to stop it. It's a shame it's only got a little poxy machine gun on it. This had a cannon. Oh, sugar lumps. If this had a cannon on it, that would be right lovely. I don't know if it'll traverse that, but it... no, that's the limit. Never mind. No, I like this one. We also had this one, another favourite. I think I do prefer the little one over this one though. Not gonna lie, this one is still extremely funky. It just seems a little bit unnecessary for the rest of it, but no, I do like this one. The tracks on this are exceptionally nice, probably because it's the same as the other ones. Again, it just seems to go over everything like it's nothing. Many machine guns on here. Shame it doesn't have a turret. Just a little bit boxy, I suppose. If this one is your favourite, then... oh yes, that will do a little competition in the comments. If the previous one, the little one, was your favourite, let me know in the comments by telling me what... well, I suppose, what do you call it? Oh, I don't know. The little one. And then if this one is your favourite, type the Hornet, the French Hornet. There you go. That's what this one is. And then we've got this, which is also graphically bugged. This is just... I'm going to call this one the Girther. At least we have the engine sounds on this. With its exceptionally French girthy cannon at the front. If this one is your favourite, type in the comments French girth. Only you and I will know what that is, and everyone else who watched the video, but that's fine. They'll just think that we're a bunch of weirdos, which, to be honest, isn't wrong for this channel. It really isn't. Now, this is broken and everything else. It doesn't really want to go up things very well. It looks cumbersome, that's because it bloody well is. And that grenade top, just roll the grenades off, doesn't even cover half of it, but looks like it's just got a shed roof on it where they didn't have enough materials, but it is what it is. And then we had this, more of a traditional design, the Mark V hull in the tadpole tracks with the combination sponsons, which is really nice. I wanted these from the get-go. Machine guns everywhere is good. This thing does feel incredibly cumbersome, but it's the only one that we have with a cannon apart from that French thing. But at least this thing can squirt in all directions, which makes it rather worthwhile. It's not very good at getting over bumps and things, but it should be very good at getting over trenches, because it's got the long caterpillar what's it's on there, and that's what they were designed to do. So if this one's your favourite, let me know in the comments. Then we have the normal Hornet. Funky colours on this one. I do like the paintwork. I prefer the other one with the French tracks on there. It just seems a lot better. They've got a machine gun at the back that's covered in... Oh my giddy up, we're getting stuck already. Yeah, this one isn't as fun to drive, I don't think, but it looks cool though, doesn't it? I like the paintwork. If this one is your favourite, let me know. And then we've got this one, the original German LK2, or whatever it was called. Just looks poxy, feels poxy, doesn't feel like it wants to go anywhere, but it's got a turret on it and a big long chain. I do like the paintwork on it. I mean, you'd never see this thing, would you? But I suppose it is what it is. If this is your favourite, do let me know in the comments. And then we had something resembling a bit more of a traditional design. Obviously a little bit broken. Now, this was a combination tank. This was first. It does go, it's got a cannon on it with a big stick. And everywhere else is a machine gun. This is the Warhorse tracks on there with the Mark 1 hull. And it's already getting stuck. It's heavy. It doesn't want to do what you want it to do. But I suppose it can't even really take that much of a punch. But I suppose it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which tank is your favourite? I've gone through most of them. Yes, the winner of... Well, I don't know, I suppose someone at some point will have to add them all up, I guess. Let me know in the Discord. We could even do a vote thing on there, perhaps. I'll figure out how to do it. But now, if you have enjoyed this series, hitting that like button and sharing a comment on your thoughts on it will really go a long way. That would be absolutely fantastic. And I will share those thoughts with the developers. But if you want to talk to them directly, then there is a link to the developer Discord in the description. There's also a link to my Discord in the description as well. I do hope to see... Oh, sugar lumps, what have I pressed? Oh, the map. I do hope to see you there. It's a shame that this is having to come to an end. When there is another update, I will be sure to do some more. But if you want another playthrough, I don't think it was supposed to be on a beta for 2 weeks, and I think surely it's got up to that time limit now. It can't be far off. So I'll have to just do something else for a bit. But no, let's do it again when there's another update. Thank you all. I hope you have a wonderful, pleasant evening, morning, whatever it is. Get some tea down your neck, like the video, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you very much for tuning in for this series. Oh, if you do want to re-watch bits of it or you've missed pieces, what I am going to do is stick them all together and do it in a mega marathon video. That sounds good, doesn't it? Yes, we'll do that. Radio. See you later. Bye. For everybody who has watched this entire series, thank you very much for your support. It is much appreciated, and I won't be doing this stuff without you. So, thank you. An extra special thank you to my members who get the glorious gift of watching my videos early for £1 a month. Thank you for your very much newly support. Many new members lately. Thank you for joining the club. I'll see you in the next gaming videos.